Sir, you know I'm a big fan of your work. It's great to talk to you today.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Before I get into 65, you are one of my favorite hosts in recent memory of Saturday Night Live. I
Oh,
love,
wow. Oh, thank
I
you.
love, everyone at Collider loves your episodes. So what I want to know is, what do I need to do to get you to join the cast for a season?
I don't know. A lot of coffee and donuts. I'll do mostly anything for that.
Right. Can you host again soon? Have you spoken to Lauren?
Yeah, there was maybe one, but then if it came up, I would totally do it again. It was a lot of things going on at the time, but I love doing it, and the cast and the writers of that thing, and Lauren is great. So it's always yeah. It wouldn't take much. I like doing them.
Okay, I'll leave it there and just say I really need it to happen. Your episodes are great.
Thank you very much.
I know that you get offered a lot of scripts. So what was it about 65 that said, I need to do this?
Well, that it was so unique, and that it was a you know big blend of a lot of different things. It was dinosaurs and laser guns and space ships crashing, and it didn't seem like someone rare to get asked to do that. But that also that is kind of ancillary to it being a movie that is really kind of a father-daughter movie, and it was trying to anytime that there's a big scale movie, big scale family movie that that everyone can go to, that doesn't let the spectacle get in the way of two characters that hopefully are three-dimensional, and it was about grief, and I kind of got it in the first thrust of COVID. And as I'm sure many people did, we're obviously making the connections of what was going on in the world with what this script was reading, but the idea that it was about two people from a completely different background facing this obvious threat that no one had a precedent for, that seemed and through that become found family based on this common thing of grief, and him denying because everything that he sees in her reminds him of his own daughter, and he's denying that feeling as much as possible until they can't anymore. It seemed like a unique thing to do in a big scale movie like this.
Let's be honest, it also allows you to fight, dinosaurs.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, after the T-Rex, I really didn't care. It's like, well, who do you want me to play? Sure, it's interesting. So long as I get to battle a T-Rex and shoot a laser gun.
But I mean, isn't it a little bit like connecting to like your inner 5-year-old or 7-year-old when you're standing on set with that gun and you're getting ready to fight?
Yeah, or your inner 39-year-old. I mean, Jurassic Park for me, the first one, watching it in theaters was a big seminal moment, and it's dinosaurs and T-Rexes. It's like, it's fucking great. Yeah.
100%. I'm just about out of time with you, but as you know, I am a huge fan of Coppola, and you get to work with him. And I just have to ask you, what has it been like getting to work with a master filmmaker?
I have to say, with no kind of I've wrapped it last night. My part of it, I'm operating on 2 hours of sleep. I finished it. There's still going, but it has been one of the best, without hyperbole, or best shooting experiences of my life. Watching him work, that crew, that design team. He has such a command over cinematic language and an archive in his mind of shots that are so beautiful, and doing something so ambitious and on his own terms, that you would think that it would be dictatorial or really controlled, but he is the most warm, open, thoughtful director who is just he really, and this all sounds like general, being very general, but he really embodies this thing of like, we're making this experiment and we're not interested in how it comes out. We're interested in the process of making it. And inevitably, because of that, the thing that you make, there's no film reference for. I think what he's made is so unique and interesting. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of it.
I am so looking forward to this movie. I cannot put into words how excited I am because he's spoken about it for so long.
Yeah. And you would think that it would be, and I've had this experience before with another filmmaker that they've wanted to make for a long time. You would think it would be, I know what it is, like do this and go over, and that would have been fine. But that he gives you so much control and license to kind of work with not only like kind of disregarding the 35-year history to making the movie, but being really open to what's happening now is really rare. I'm not finding all the right words because I'm overtired, but it was incredible, and I think that what he's made is so visually stunning, but for such a big audience that it's hard to describe, which is what's exciting about his films.
Listen, man, it's great to see you, and I'm so happy for you. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. You too.